Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On one sideline, we've got a look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. The side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. These guys also coming off a bye, so no rest advantage for either team in this one. I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And we're off and running from Arrowhead. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The 24-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Dropping back to throw. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First and 10. Around to Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. Was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now the Raiders ready in for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to Find those completions outside the pocket.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partners, to the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Third time's the charm, he gets it again. But once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal. They'll go, it's Mahomes. We will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They'll go play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Oh, the incomplete pass. Second and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to throw. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Working now from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Second and 3 now. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Raiders. Looking at 2nd and 3. Keeping it with Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Sam Martin on now to punt it away on 4th. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Again to Mixon up the middle. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Cover man is punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Waller. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Chiefs picking up the pace.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Catch made. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. So not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, McKibbe did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Go play action on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, play action. He takes it himself. On the move, past the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense is one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, and you can't stop the QB run.
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
You just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Connecting on the slant. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they take him down right along the 30.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league.
Prime connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yellow. He'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, they get the 1st down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
18 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by 6. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
He's back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
And 7 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oof, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Pistol now for Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's second and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Yellow! I go on, Eddie! Hey, yellow, go gun.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her in the ego to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
shots.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Ball back here, get ball back here, get back. A big, I know as long as you get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should say that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back, get back. close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high.
Menu narration set to 100.
This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gonna be
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Headlines and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? What is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp,